Hi everyone, this is Side of Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, we survived Hurricane Ian. We were very fortunate, or at least my section, or my neighborhood, part of my neighborhood, and I was in that part, that we didn't even lose any power during the hurricane. The winds were really bad. The rain wasn't so bad so much. It was more like a mist. Um, so we didn't get flooded. We didn't lose any shingles or anything from our roofs or anything like that. But most of my town, 80% of my town was without power. Um, we are like Fort Myers and Naples, they're in need of water and hot meals because all the power has not been restored, but most of us have gotten our power back on, so that is really great. And because we get our things from those towns that were more affected more than we were, as far as the destruction of the homes, we got everything but the destruction of our homes. So if they're cut off from getting water and stuff like that, and so are we because we're right behind them or right beside them, more inland. But me personally, we did good. We didn't lose power. The only thing we lost was internet for a few days and phone service. So I consider myself very blessed. Guys, God is faithful. So today I wanted to take the opportunity to share with you, during the storm and everything, I got this in right before, and I didn't get a chance to share it, so I'm behind. Everybody else has probably already shared this. This is the Say It With Style, the auto ship. When I bought all that sentiment set from Carnation Crafter's Companion, I believe. Yeah, Crafter's Companion. I bought the auto ship to go with it because where I was lacking in my craft stash were sentiment stamps and dies. So, um, I did sign up for the auto ship as well as buying the main bundle. So I want to share with you what's in this. So this is the Say It With Style, and this is the Grateful and Blessed um, auto ship from Crafter's Companion. I did pick it up on HSN. Not sure if you can get it. Uh, just this one without buying all the other. I'm really not sure, guys. Like I said, I did sign up for the auto ship, so I get them. And I believe there was a Halloween one as well. I personally don't do Halloween, and by the time I realized that, I guess they had already sent some of those out. I did not get one, so I'm okay with that. But I did see it for those of you who do Halloween. It's a very nice set, but I just don't have it to share with you. I would have kept it anyway because I like complete sets, but I didn't get it, so there it is. I want to share with you what I did get. So in this we get baker's twine, and they do have a little seal and it tells you what's in it, so that's how I know what was in it. So you get baker's twine and you get ribbon. Oh, I love this ribbon. This is like 1/8 of an inch ribbon, so it's very, very narrow. You have the mint green right here, the white, and two in the pink. They seem to be about the same. Maybe one's lavender and one's pink. The lighting in here is kind of off, so this one might be a more of a lavenderish, very pale lavender, and a pink. Yep, that's what it is because I see the purple or lavender here. And then you get the twine that coordinates with it as well. So we know all these are going to be those light colors. So you get that. In here you get dies. There's 2 metal dies that come with this particular set. So we get Thanks and Grateful. So those are the 2 dies that come in this set. Actually, I'm not even going to put them back in there because I'm going to add it to the notebook where they go. And then you get cards. And these are, it says cards on there, so I believe these are the cards. And they do come in this envelope so they don't get ruined. And they look like they have maybe a little pearl sheen to them. And you get them in all the colors. You get the lavender, the pink, the white, and like a peach color. And you also get the mint. So there's the mint back there. Very, very pretty. So you get those. And then you get the envelopes that come with it. And these are actually card blanks. And these also say cards on them. But I would think that these are more for you to layer or, you know, stamp your sentiment, like an insert or something like that. But both of them say card. But this one says card blanks. And this one just says card. So it's cardstock that you can use that coordinates with the colors you have going on here. Again, there's the mint, the pink, the white, and the peach. Right here, the same thing. I don't really see any lavender in here. So it's a peach instead of the lavender. But it's very pretty nonetheless. And then, of course, you get the sentiment. Here are the sentiments. And these might not make a lot of sense when you read them, but these are made to, first of all, when you stamp them out, we do have a big die plate that goes over this. And see these X's on here? Those are called crosshairs. The die has those exact same things in them. So that's how you line it up, run it through your machine, and cut them all out. And then you would pair these sentiments up with the dies that say, what did I say they said? One of them was grateful and the other one was thanks. Yeah. So these sentiments, you kind of complete what it's saying with one of these dies. And then, of course, you would take your notebook, and it is an addition to the Say It With Style. I think this is still available for purchase. And they do have a Christmas one that I also own. So anyway, you just open this up, and here are the plates, the dies that I told you about. And there are the crosshairs that you would line up to cut these out. Although these do not fit in a like a stamping platform, a MISTI or anything like that, unless you had the really large MISTI, because you need to stamp those out in a full 8.5 by 11 sheet, hopefully as centered as possible. And then you would lay your die on top of that and cut it out, center it as much as possible, because sometimes when you're cutting them out, if you didn't give yourself enough space that has cardstock on either end or on either side, you're going to cut off one of the shapes. Is not going to cut out completely. It's going to be cut off, so it's not going to look good. So bear that in mind when you do that. And then, of course, you would get these, and I'm going to go ahead and take mine off the carrier. And then I would just, it does come with this magnetic sheet already. So I would just take mine off and put them right there. So the previous one was love and you, and now we have thanks and grateful. And you just keep adding to your collection. Now I would go to, let's see. This is grateful and blessed. So if you want to, I would put it in between the time to celebrate. If you want to keep it in, you know, like a file, in like an alphabetical order. So this is where I'm going to put mine in here. I'm not even going to play with it yet. I'm just going to kind of just slide it into my notebook. And there it is. Now it's put away. I still got it. I think these are like for a year. So maybe in December will be the last one that we get. But again, I did not get the Halloween one. And it did have very cute sentiments. So you might want to hop on over to HSN and see if they still have it. I don't have it, so I can't share it. But for those of you who do Halloween, it was very cute. I'm not going to say it wasn't. It's just not for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is having a great day, and God bless. I also want to thank all those who were praying for me. I do have some prayer buddies that I stay in contact with that were praying for me and my family, and I really appreciate that, because I do believe that there is power in prayer. And when a lot of people are praying for you, God will respond. He will, not only when a lot of people are praying for you, even when you're the only one that's praying and you're faithful to the Lord, He will respond. But I do want to thank my sisters in Christ for those prayers that were sent out in our direction. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.